Hello, welcome to my channel, Connection of Lives and Interests. This is Sharon coming to you from my garden in my yard. It is June 25th, 2021, and look at how big the tomatoes are. They're just the first ones of this year. There's 4 right there. This one doesn't seem to be bushy like my ones from last year, but let's see, I got flowers coming in here. Flowers are here, and I got little tomato right under there, and another one there, and some more flowers coming up here. So Josh, this is Josh, and he's doing good. And see, I'll teach you. This is the main stalk. This is a branch. This in the middle is a sucker. You want to pinch those off because they suck the energy out of the important part of the plant for growing your tomatoes. Okay, already 1 minute in. And look at this one. This is my first cucumber plant in mega years. Look at it's so happy. So I went ahead and put some center blocks here so that if it gets too heavy, I can put something across if I need to brace this up better. But this thing has 5 things. It has this tomato thing, and I cut up old pants and stuff. I like to use what I have and repurpose. So look, it's climbing itself, and I did find out that this is supposed to be a climber. I finally got my seeds out and looked at them, and I just am so excited. So it has 3 actual trellises that I put here. Made it like a little box, and then I have a little opening here, but look at it. See, it's all happy down there, and I don't know. Oh, you're blocked. I'm sorry. It's been mega years, so I'm guessing that each flowery looking thing like this is where the cucumbers come from. And I'm guessing that these leaves, which are so soft, are like the sun leaves. So this isn't in too much sun. I moved my garden with the help of Mr. Thumbs Up to a place that would be much better off for the plants. So it's finding its way around and grabbing onto the different things that I put. But I used I like to support them with old strips of pants and stuff so it doesn't cut into the branches. So just so you know, that's a good thing to do. And look, it's climbing, and it's got more there. And Mr. Thumbs Up and I went ahead and put up this trellis. It's an arch trellis kind of thing that I got from my friend Barbara that gave it to me last year. And Barbara, hi, we got it up. And what I'm going to do is something my mom did years ago when I was a kid, and it's just keeping her memory alive, doing some of the stuff that she did before. But she put soil in center blocks. Now this is going way back in the early 70s. They had center blocks that had the tinier holes, and my mom would put soil in the tiny holes and plant the seed, and it would grow up along the wall of the house. And she had gutters, and she tied it off to that. But I'm gonna have it go on that one. So I'm gonna do morning glories. I don't know if that's what I said. She planted morning glories. I have now all the pots here on the side yard together. The one that was in the front, we moved over here, and I cleaned things out. Okay, so this one was full of a bunch of stuff, I think. I can't remember whether I watched my other video. This was supposed to be a... What is on me? Oh my goodness, no, get off. Thank you. It was a spider something. Red, ugly, scary bite. Anyway, that was supposed to be a tomato plant, but I think it's a flower. And this is a tomato plant. And this is a tomato plant. And this one was planted May 27th. But, well, you know, maybe not so, because, some of them never grew and I had to take the seeds out. I don't know. Just disregard what I just said, okay? All right. So this is the plant pot that was in the front yard next to the house where it was full. See the two lilies? So I just left the two lilies, pulled up everything else, and all the tiny tomato plants. You all said the same thing, is to transplant it in other pots. So that's what I did. And this is the one that's still in it. And it decided to be on the side, so I'm going to just leave it be. And I don't know what's going to happen with these lilies. And this is supposed to be a little tomato plant, but it was crowded with a bunch of other tomatoes. So I think that the rooting system just got disturbed too much. But that's okay, because, you know, just tried. And still wondering about this plant. It has the two leaves underneath and this kind of plant. So I just made friends with a new gardener. Can't remember her name yet, but she's got flowers and gardening and all that. And she's just, I hope somebody can share with me what they know about that. And this is another one. It's tiny, but it grew a lot already. Okay, here's another one that was having to be transplanted. And here's another one. And last but not least, oh well, no, I got more than this, that's right. So I got two in this one. I know it's not supposed to be that way, but it was either try that or, you know, have one die, and I'm not a killer, so I've had some that, you know, really grew up a lot together last year. Like they branched off and made a whole other plant, so I'm figuring if they're spaced out, it's okay. Okay, and, getting into 8 minutes. All right, last but not least. Oh, you're looking happier today. Oh, you're so good. This one wasn't looking happy. I didn't think I was going to make it, but I decided to dig out the sand, because that's what we have, is nothing but sand. So I dug out a deep hole and put some good soil in, feed soil, and watered it good. So these are the other two tomato plants. These are the lilies that was given to me by a neighbor. They were looking good, but now they're all... Does this mean just cut them down, pull them up? Because we're in South Carolina, it doesn't really get cold here for the winter. We don't get snow, so do I just... I'm thinking of just cutting them down to the ground, and if they come up next year, then they come up next year. But they have all kinds of ants all over them. Tiny ants. Okay, hold on. So one thing I definitely want to do next year is plant some more petunias. These are from my neighbor, and this one's looking really good. So they weren't a seed, they were just a small plant, and they're doing really good. And before, this petunia was doing good. It's white, and now the pink one's doing better, so they're just taking turns. And these are the bushes that we have that were planted for the house that we bought. And Mr. Thumbs Up, he cuts them all back small so that they're not so crowded and everything. But part of me would really like to have this whole area just cleared out and have just flowers. But what I wanted to show you was, this is another lily. This one's from my friend Barbara, but do you see all the ants on them? We have fire ants in South Carolina, and they are just loving this plant, and I just don't know what it means. But I'm not going to mess with it. They're just having a heyday. I don't know if you know anything about fire ants and why they would be wanting to eat on that. I don't know. But, yep, 10 minutes. Gotta go. Thanks for watching, liking, sharing my videos if you do. And if you're new to my channel and you decide to subscribe, please let me know in the comments that you subscribe to my channel so that I can come and support you as well. Oh, there's my neighbor that just gave me these things. She doesn't know I'm filming. But I like having stuff in the yard that's solar lights. And if the solar stops working, they're still pretty. So, and those are from Dollar Tree, the little flower decorations. Okay, that's it. Be kind, be nice, be encouraging. Even from our homes, wherever we're at, through the internet, we can make people smile, laugh, and give encouraging words. Thanks for watching. Bye. Oh, I did say bye, but look at this is a flower, and these are the other flowers. And I was told that this is a flower, so we'll see. And look, these blossomed. They're little pretty flowers. This is all a mixture of hummingbird seed, and I just put it in the pot, and they grew up, and that's where they're at. And now I'm just gonna pinch off my deadage. You know, that's my word. I make up my own words, my own language, because I use words like adorablicious. Okay, there you go. Keep the dead stuff off. Let the living live. Okay, signing off for sure. Have a great weekend. Bye.